with life? Cool.
Started.
Yeah, started. Thank you so much. All right, cool. So, again, the idea of the podcast for me is you came as one of my first employees to this cafe, and we're just gonna forget about the camera. I just wanted this to be a memory.
Sure.
For basically for our little time we had together, because you're leaving soon to another city. So, just for my future self, when I think back to you coming to this place,
Okay.
tell me a little bit about your how did you come to Germany in the first place, and maybe about the situation when you left your own country. That must have been a big adventure for you, and how it was when you arrived here.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, thank you for inviting me. And it was a very long story how I came to here. Germany was one of my dream country to study, because I used to hear that German certifications are so good for the students for getting job in the future. So I think in 2023, we started the process. I was having my friends also with me for this procedure. So we discussed together and came to this Germany. Actually, we were planning to some other countries, but the tuition fees were so huge, expensive. So I thought of Germany will be having public university, and I was having a quite good score in my bachelor's, so I can apply for the public university with zero tuition fees.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you were a good one in the studies, you were able to study for free here.
Yeah, here I'm studying for free. So I don't have any tuition fees for that. So because of my mark itself, I got in public university, and it's not mandatory to learn German because we already completed bachelor's degree. So IELTS, there was an examination for English, so we have to pass for that. Then we need that score and this bachelor score, and we need n number of certificates.
Okay.
To enter into Germany. It's the long process. For Germany, this type of procedures are so long.
Okay.
I don't know, it take 1 year for me to complete all procedure.
So after the bachelor's, or you were doing this?
Yeah, after the bachelor's for 1 year, I was in a very long break.
Oh wow.
It was like a break for this paper processing. I need, there was one certification APS. It was like a paper verification about our certificates related to our academics. So it took almost near to 6 months to approval from German government.
Oh wow.
After that, I applied for the university. Because of the delay of this APS certification, I just lost some of the good university in south part of Germany. And finally, I got Hochschule University, and finally Wismar. Then I applied for the visa in Indian Embassy itself.
Okay.
Within 1 month, I got the visa, and I took ticket for November 1st to my Germany. Then I came here to Berlin. I took my flight from Berlin to here, and from Cochin to Berlin, and Cochin is our place, taking the flight, and Berlin to 3 hours travel to my Wismar. And in the beginning it was little bit hard, because first place, another country, far away from parents. So it was really a very huge experience for me. Because when I was in India, I always been dependent upon my parents itself, even for going shop, even to visit friends, for everything. But here it's just a new start, to start a new independent life.
So you said you needed approval from your parents, right? That's what you told me one day. With everything, even you wanted to visit friends, you needed to ask your parents before. Is that what you mean? They were in charge of allowing you to go anywhere? Or what do you mean by this?
When I was in India, they were tensed. They don't like me to send alone.
Okay.
At least they will send me with my brother itself. Because they're always tensed about, is the people are good? Is she's safe? Safety is the main issue in India. It's not that much safe to go alone to some places. It's not about everyone. Some people are not that much good. Whenever we are traveling in a bus or in a train, in the time of night, it's not at all safe.
Okay.
So like
for men as well, or just for
yeah,
women?
there will be some bad people who will be attacking these girls. Nowadays even boys also not that much safe.
Okay.
So parents are always tensed about this type of things. But the problem was I was always like dependent to my parents. My parents are always pampered me too much. So I don't have enough confidence when I was in India. Even I can't walk in night. I was really tensed.
Okay.
But that was really a mistake by my parents. They have to give me some motivation or something else. Then only I can do something alone itself. Here in the beginning it was a little bit hard for me, but after it moves on.
It was hard because you were programmed to do to behave differently?
Yeah. It's a too different life from my India itself.
Okay.
Here I'm going to be like, here what I had means like two different experience. Like I was being alone. My friends was there, but sometimes we have to do everything alone itself. Even I don't know how to cook also. When I was in India, it was very lazy. Only little bit things I know how to cook it. But I don't know how to cook properly.
Okay.
But I learned everything. Every single thing I learned alone.
Yeah, that's what often happens, right? When you push yourself outside of the comfort zone, and you actually don't know things.
Yeah.
But then you like this cafe as well. Like I've never worked in a cafe before in my life. You just opened the place, right? And then you don't know. So you got to start learning, right?
Yeah.
So, oh gosh, I don't know. Where can I find the information, or what can I learn the skills,
Sure.
right? So when I just want to get back, because for me, and I told you this before, when we, I think one day when we were in the kitchen, I was so fascinated, because for me, the idea of, like, the equivalent would be me leaving to a country that is as far away as India and Germany are, right? So, I mean, if I moved to India, or like, I would lose all the contacts, so it's like such a big step. So when was the first spark of this idea? When, and maybe who was, like, did you get this idea yourself, or was there someone, encouraging you, or, and what were your core motivations to really, because yes, the degrees are good, but what is the bigger thing behind? Like, why do you want to do this?
Like my bachelor's degree was 4 years. So I thought, like, at the time of 20, my age 20, like I was keep on thinking I want to go out of India, because I'm just struggling, because I am always inside my home. All my friends are going for trip and everything.
Oh yeah.
My parents are not allowing me anywhere.
So your parents were especially strict?
Yeah, they're little bit orthodox type. They won't allow me that much.
Okay.
So and at that time my father was working at Saudi Arabia. He was working as a electrician. So he was super tensed to leave me alone. If he doesn't like me, like, to go out with friends, be like, he like family travel, that type of things only. So like, he's good, he's so protective, he's overprotective, that's the problem. So I thought, okay, I need a change. At least I have to go somewhere.
So was your idea.
So
okay.
I thought, then I discussed with my friend. Then I used to say I need to go somewhere. Then he just suggested to me, like, you can go for Europe, you can like travel like that. He gave me a hint. And I thought, okay, I will go in future, I will go. But he said to me that why you're going only for trip, do something else, study, you can do master's degree. He was putting that first hint to me.
Okay.
From there I thought, okay, why only bachelor's degree? Should I take master's degree also from a European country? It will be better. And finally we just started to search all those things, and we went through so many countries, UK, Ireland, so many countries. Finally we reached to Germany, because Germany having n number of options, good job opportunities, and like zero tuition fees, good universities, good courses. But the only problem for us is German language. German language is a very big barrier for us. So I thought, okay, let's drop it. How we will study German? It's so hard. Then we get to know that English certificate is only mandatory for students who are looking for master's courses. Means German language certificate is not that much mandatory. Okay, then we just move again. Then we keep on searching about the courses and everything, which is so good. There were a number of websites available for searching master's courses in Germany. Especially it's named as DAD. It's DAAD. It's a website from the German universities. Like we can search how much universities are available. In that there will be private university and public university will be there. We can do the filters and just search everything. Finally we just do the applications and everything, we came to Germany. But this is just a word. This was a very long process.
And that is just the beginning process, right? Because that is the process that gets you here. But it's not just arriving and then the bed is made, right?
Yeah.
So you arrived here. And there were a couple of friends with you, you said?
Yeah, I was having 2 friends with me.
In Wismar as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but then, and this is what I find so inspiring about your story. That's why the t-shirt is very cool today with the butterfly and the inspired, because I feel we as humans, we often get caught in our little thinking, and we forget that maybe we shouldn't find the solution inside here, but try to put a bigger cage around this, right? Like a bigger circle. And I think, especially when you live in Germany, in a country where you take so much for granted. You're like, you talking about Germany in a way that is such a good country. We Germans, like, there's a lot of Germans complaining, and that's like, come on, guys.
Okay.
And then also, again, you coming here, you have to go and you don't know the language, you don't know anyone in the city, you're completely new.
Yeah.
You gotta find a job, right? You go to the university, you're the stranger. It's like comfort zone, and that's it. Like, it's just comfort zone. There's no comfort. There's stress zone. There's no comfort zone at all.
Yeah, exactly.
So you arrived here, and then tell me about the first day.
The first day was literally cool. I was sick.
You were sick. Too much emotion.
Because on the first day, I came here around 9 p.m. It was winter time. So it was so scorching cold was here.
Like November? Or what was it? No.
Like it was in the November time. November. It haven't started that it was not snow time, but it was cold.
Okay.
Without jacket, dead.
Yeah.
But at the time of 9 p.m. we reached our Wismar Bahnhof. I still do remember the day. It was that much cold. I was shivering. Once I reached the room, like new room, nothing is there. Everything have to refill, everything have to set. But I don't know, for the next day I wasn't sick. Super sick. Okay. Because the climate change, it was a little bit hard for me in the beginning.
And the stress of the body maybe as well, like you were like, gosh, what's happening?
But I still do remember the first day, the morning, once I woke up after the night. First I opened the windows. I like the windows in Germany. Like this type of windows I do like so much.
Oh yeah?
Because in India, actually we have some strips over there. We don't have this open type of windows.
So what do you have?
We used to have some metal types in between. Like there will be some...
Like protection type?
Like a protection type. So this is an open type of window. Once I opened, I was seeing so many kids were going for the schools and like to the school.
Okay.
It was so good to see them. Someone, I don't know, they don't know me and I don't know them. They were showing hi to me.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, hi.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And it was like a so good experience.
Okay, nice.
Then I went to nearby shops with my friends. One of my friend came here a little bit earlier, so he know everything. Like where is Penny, Netto.
Okay.
He was our tour guide.
Okay, nice.
He was showing us this is Wismar, and he was giving the history, those type of things. But more than history, I was observing like, hi, it's so good. I was like in some other world.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's too different in India, especially I'm coming from the southern part of India. It's called Kerala.
Kerala, yeah, exactly.
It's full of greenery, full of trees, backwaters. So it's too different from Kerala to Germany.
Absolutely, yeah. Especially in the winter time.
Yeah.
So and then how long did it last or take for you to feel some kind of comfort?
Within I think exactly for 2 weeks I was having homesickness.
Oh, yeah.
I was keep on crying like
I can't. Really?
It was a little bit hard for me. And the time zone is too different. I think 3 hours different from home. So it was very hard to communicate with them. If I woke up, they will be sleeping. If I if I'm sleeping, they will be already there.
Okay.
So it will be a little bit hard. But for 2 weeks, it was hard because I came from India. I'm having that homesickness. I was really, really missing them. I miss my mom food, everything.
Yeah.
Even I was missing her pampering also.
Even though you were trying to get free from the protection.
Yeah. But still I do
yeah, of course.
miss that.
Of course.
I don't know. Still I'm missing. It's been going to be 2 years in Wismar itself.
Yeah, 2 years already, man.
Yeah.
And then when did you come here?
November 1st.
No, I mean to this cafe.
Cafe, December 29.
December 29.
Yeah. 27.
Was that the first job you had here?
First job.
So how was that? I guess you and your friends, you had to get a job. And
yeah.
How did you find this place? And
Actually, I don't know about this cafe before because I was keep on searching everywhere. Because without part-time job, it's very hard to survive, especially in Germany. Because we don't have any financial stability. We have block money. We have to block some money whenever we are coming to Germany. Almost near to 10,000
to block it in the account.
Block account. But it will be in monthly they will be giving 934 euro. 934 euro.
Monthly.
From that 10,000.
You can get it.
Yeah, monthly they will be giving this much only.
Okay.
For our living purpose.
Okay, but then you need to show this money again sometime.
Yeah, again it's so hard.
Okay.
So apart from that block money, we need some other money also. If you are touching more in block money, for the next visa, we have to show again.
Okay.
That's the problem. So we all were searching for jobs. And one of my friend Raju, he came.
Yeah, I remember it so clearly.
Raju was finding out about this cafe.
Okay.
He get to know about your mail ID and everything. He was saying, I know I have a cafe. Most probably I will get job. You just join with me. If there is opportunity, let's ask. But it was really funny thing. And first we went to the Randstad. Which is opposite of this cafe.
Randstad. Yeah. To get a job.
To asking job.
Okay. But
then I do remember this was a snow time here.
Okay.
The first day I entered into the cafe and I think Andrea, she was here. In the front side, we asked where is the chef and everything. And I was saying, English. Is there any jobs available? But she said, yeah, jobs available, but we need to talk with the chef.
Okay.
And chef is on the way. And you were on the way.
Okay.
And me and Raju was waiting for that. On the moment when I saw you, it was like a positive energy spreading to a person. Because you were so good with us. Even I went to many cafes, many store for asking job. They were like, no, without Doish, no. They were just saying to us bye-bye itself. Without smiling itself. But for you, it was too different. You was keeping a very positive smile. And you were asking me about what you will do, that you were asking n number of things to me, and I was very energetically I was saying, because I need job. I was saying everything. I still do remember in the beginning I said to you, I'm a good organizer. So
yeah, I could absolutely feel that. So first of all, I think we're quite similar in that sense that we have the sense when there's a good person in front of us.
Yeah.
And clearly you got the job, right? But I remember how you also were smiling, and that was the first time I saw that you always say yes like this. We always say yes, and you had this shaking. I guess you Indians have this to say yes,
exactly,
right?
we have.
But I still remember it so clearly when I was there in front of the in the front door, because also I feel I don't want to I'm not going to put any names, but right now, for example, we have another young girl working here, and she's 17. She's from Afghanistan, and she's doing an incredible job as well. You met her last time when you were here.
Yeah, I met her last time.
And I really, I think those people, they people that you came from all the way from India to Wismar, and I mean I find it so. That's the smallest thing you can do, to have some empathy for and also respect.
Yeah.
Imagine I come to India and then everybody says no to me.
It's really hard.
It's tough. Yeah. No, but I remember. Yeah, and then you started working here. You were one of the first people I had here, because you said you were here for 2 years, or you are here for 2 years now, and that was December. So let me think. That must have been. So we were like tiny still, right? We had this. We didn't have the big place open, right? We had this wall still there.
Yeah, I think it was too different. There was no this.
Yeah, no, the big place.
Was there.
Yeah.
This room was not there.
The room was not there. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so, and then let me think. So you were here getting into the studies. You probably made some friends in the studies, and tell me how was it going there?
Like right now, I almost completed my subjects, waiting only for the thesis. So I wish I would like to take a thesis from a company itself.
Okay.
Better than from university, because in university we will be like unpaid for the thesis. So I have to again search for jobs in Wismar. It will be hard for me. I need a change. So I am just searching for internships or for working student in any of the company. If I am moving to one company, it will be little bit helpful to get thesis. So if I'm getting a thesis from like company, it will be very good.
What is the thesis?
Thesis is like a paperwork, researching about a single topic.
Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna write the thesis.
Yeah, I'm gonna write the thesis.
Okay, but isn't it up to you?
It's almost near to 80 pages, a big process.
So it's about the timing. Or...
Yeah, they will be giving a special topic for us.
Okay.
We have to research about that. We have to find out the pros and cons about that, like that. We have to find out a solution for a single problem, like that. It's a very huge process. For me, I'm taking that one as a challenge to improve myself. Yeah,
and I admire this about you as well. You know, like you are always positive, always, and that's also, you know, you told me some things in the kitchen and about health stuff and back home and so on, and you were never sad. Like you never showed sadness. You were always with a big smile. Maybe to get some perspective as well, like for you to come here and give me some numbers, like how much money is that for you to be able to come here actually, and also like how much is it in Indian money? I don't know.
Indian money is different. Like here, €1 Indian money will be like now 100. When I came here, it was very low, almost near to €1 is equal to 82.
Okay.
We used to say currency in rupees.
So that's good for you that you're here.
So I think here we are getting good amount. Yes. So for me, in the beginning, I think the amount was like €12 per hour for students. Now it's increased 13.50 for students. Yeah, but it's very good.
And what about, I mean, the money that you had to spend to be like everything, because for me, you know, Germany is so much more like wealthy in financial terms than India is, right? So much, like everything's so expensive. And I know this, but it's like a very tiny difference compared to Germany. But still, like if I go to Switzerland, it's expensive even for us Germans. But to London, it's expensive, right? But like that's nothing compared to you coming from India to Germany. So like, did you take on a debt to pay for the flight, or you know, for the 10,000 you have to have in the block account? Like where is this money coming from? Like how did you do this?
Huge. I will be always thankful to my father. He was the person behind everything. I never ever blamed him in my life until my death. My mom, my father, they was the only backbone for this whole struggle. Because I knew that in the beginning they was little bit hard to accept for this. They don't like to me send anywhere. Especially my father, he like me and my brother inside the home with them. It will be like happy inside there. He doesn't like to sending us anywhere. At least he want to see every day. But this is a long distance away from him. But I said to him that I need to go. I want to be independent. I need a job. Like at least let me fly. But he stood with me. He was really my backbone. He actually gave money to me. He just keep our home applied for home loan and took almost near to 20 lakhs.
And so he took on a loan for the house?
Yeah, he took loan. He gave me without any, he won't think for a moment itself. He said, okay, you can take our home. can keep the documents for the home loan. You can apply. You just go. He helped me like a hell.
This is another thing that I really find so inspiring about not only you and your family, but I guess it's more the culture, like something cultural.
Yeah, it's too different.
Because I feel, I don't know, but yes, the Western world is very developed in a way, like we're very modern and stuff. But there's so much that also we can, like so much we can learn from your country.
Yeah.
For example, the support in the family, like just the way you talk about your parents, the way he was just giving everything for you, just for you to have a good future. Like, let's go, you can do this, like cheering you on, right? And the same way that you told me that you send money every month back, like you want to, it's no question, like it's just so much connection and so much, you hold each other for so high value. Like, yes, it's really inspiring. Like, but it's, we're very blind for the things that we have every day, and we kind of forget, we lose perspective, right? And it's always good to have someone else who's not from your little pond, but comes from another place to show you how things might be different, right?
Yeah.
So I guess that's something cultural that you have. Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it's too different. Like, like parents always care about their kids so much. And my parents always care about both of us' future. I have a brother, young brother, even for him also. Like, he want me to be too educated, too good in career. See, he helped us so much. Like, I still do remember, like once I completed my high secondary school education, I want to choose a subject for my degree. So most of my family members was pressurizing me for taking nursing. This type of biological area, like in medical field. But I'm not a person who is interested in nursing or in medical field. Like, I don't have a passion in that. But my passion is want to be an engineer. I don't know much more about engineering at that time. But I want to be an engineer because I was interested in those type of subjects. My family, most of my relatives are pressurizing because my father was sick. So they were considering, if you're taking nursing or medical field, you will be earn more. What about earning more? At least we have to earn something which we like, according to our passion itself. For me, if I'm losing my passion and like forgetting about all my dreams and doing some other work, like, yeah, we can earn money, but is there any happiness? No happiness. So, but my father stood with me. He said to me that, what do you like? You go. You don't have to hear about anything, whatever saying from relatives or from anyone. You like engineering, take engineering field. Go. He said to me, I do it. That's why I am here. What if I take about like this type of medical field or something? I can earn money, but is there any happiness? Nothing.
Yeah, it's not gonna be fulfilling, right? It's gonna be just a job, basically. So you've been here some time now. What are the other differences you saw maybe between Germans and Indian people?
Germans are so silent.
Silent?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And like, I think
In what way?
Like, it's whole area is like very peaceful.
Is that good or not?
Yeah, but whenever we are comparing to south side, it will be a little bit rush.
Okay.
But we can observe if we are sitting in a DB trains. People are so silent. They are not making any noise or something. But usually Indians used to speak. Whenever we are speaking, we will be like, oh, sound, noise. Just decrease it. It will be disturbing for others because they are always care about their things only. And I think they are like good people. But we Indians are like very loud.
Yeah.
We are tends to speak little bit things in little bit more voice.
Okay.
We are always tense because here people are like very low noise. They are very peaceful. They are not into big parties. If they are conducting parties also, they will be having a time.
Yeah.
After
so
the time.
what is maybe some feedback that you would, like, let's say you want to give some feedback for Germans because they forgot maybe, or they didn't, you were the stranger one, right? You are new here. So what are some ways that you would have loved for Germans to be approaching you? Like, maybe you have some feedback.
Like, what do you have to change or something?
Yeah. What would you propose?
You have to try the spices. You will love it.
No, for sure. They will get louder for sure.
Yeah, because German doesn't like spices.
Yeah, they will be screaming.
Yeah.
No, I mean more like because again, like I guess it's been tough for you to get inside, like to get inside the German culture in a way, or to get in touch with people. You said you were applying for jobs, and people were very like, what would you propose? Like, how would you felt different or better?
Different means like it's a tough question.
Yeah, I know. But you try to remember when you came here. So first, when you walked through the city, and like, do you felt welcome, or do you felt like it's tough to get in here?
It's like half welcome, but for me, Germany without German language is very hard. At least they have to consider students who are coming from like international, any country. But if they don't know German language, at least they consider some way. Don't be showing their negative face to them, because everyone who is coming from other country is with a hope. Like they are going to start a new life now. Because in India, why I dropped to study German language, that was a huge mistake. I want to study in India itself. But at that time, we were facing a good amount of financial problems. We were going through financial crisis. So I don't want...
India?
Yeah. So at that time, if I'm joining for a German language course, I have to again ask to my father for 10,000 or any sort of money. I don't want to disturb him. That's why I came here directly. Okay, let me take that struggle. But I do think that they can give a little bit consideration for the students who are from other countries, for like English as like a second language itself. But yeah, German, we need it, but they can consider also.
And again, German is a culture where you have, like, not a culture, but a country that supports you even if you're not doing anything, right?
Yes.
If I, for example, if I want to be lazy and I want to stay home, I can, and I will get some money from the government, right? But then, because that's the argument of some people, they say, oh, people come from other countries, they take advantage of Germany, and then they leave back home. But that's just, I know how hard you work.
Yes.
I know what kind of positive vibes you bring into the place where you are. So it's just like, people, come on.
Yeah.
And it was so good what you said, actually, that everyone who leaves the country to come here has a hope, right?
Yes, exactly.
There's some dream, some hope.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is next for you?
I don't know
what is next for you. And this was a big chapter, like a exciting chapter, because you started somewhere new on this planet.
My chapter just began only.
It's beginning. Okay, that was the first part, the new chapter. Okay, looking forward to see the next one. But you're moving to Halle now.
Yeah, moving to Halle
in basically a couple of days. Next week.
Yes.
That's why I wanted to make this happen. It's so important.
Sure.
Like again, I said it before the camera, but I really would love for us to, we started as I'm the boss, you're the employee, but I like us to continue as friends, really.
Sure.
That
I don't even feel like a boss, like when I was working here also.
Okay, good.
Because you were so friendly with me. You were talking about, you were motivating me. Even I said to my mom or my father every time, Victor is a good person.
Nice. Okay.
Like, I'm so happy and so grateful to you. Still, I keep the first amount that you give to me, Still, I have that amount. It's just a beginning for me.
Oh, really?
You was the real person for how I am right now, it's because of you.
No, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so that's very sweet. Thank you. So you're moving to Halle, and you already have a job there, or you're trying to get an internship, you said, in another company?
Right now, it's a little bit hard to get internship because I'm planning to go to India as soon as possible by October itself. October end.
Oh, nice.
So I'm just planning. Might be planning like I need a job to survive in Germany. So I'm searching for some part-time jobs also. Like my father's operation is coming, everything is coming as soon as possible.
With the kidney, right?
Yeah, kidney transplantation. So, I haven't booked the ticket. I'm still waiting.
Which ticket? For the flight?
Flight tickets.
You haven't booked it?
Yeah, I'm just waiting. We need to book it.
Oh, I thought you booked it already. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I need to go to India. It's been going to be 2 years.
Yeah.
After that, anyhow, I need to start either thesis or internship or anything. But I'm still searching for that.
you know, one thing that I really want to give to you as well is that I think you're very positive. I don't know if you need this, what I'm going to say now, but I know Germans, and I know how it might be looking like a maze where you don't know how to get through this. Like some Germans, they just block you off just because you're not German. You don't speak the language. Yeah. But I hope you never lose that. Like I hope you never lose the optimism, and I see so much potential in you. Honestly, you just need to. I mean, this sounds so cliche, but really believe in yourself. Because, like the way you can articulate yourself, you just have to believe in yourself. Really, like show them. Like just try to get through this jungle, and one day you will be rewarded for this. I'm very sure. No, I really mean it.
Thank you.
So again, you're very like I had times, and I'm German, right? But I had times in the past where I felt like, oh gosh, like I was financially struggling, or I don't know how to get through this. Like how do I get to the other side? How do I feel more comfortable?
Yeah.
How do I feel like not I made it, but a little more like okay, it's working. Like it's working. Let's do this. So you're still in the process, but eventually you will see some light on the horizon. Man, you're gonna be so proud of yourself, honestly.
Yeah, sure.
So what is your dream of being in Germany? You said you want to get the thesis or a job like in your industry that you studied for, and then
I'm planning, if I'm getting a job, I will be taking, like if it is a good job in good company, I will be there for 1 or 3 years if they also want me. Like after that I'm just planning to move out back to India itself, because I want to with my parents itself.
Okay.
I mean searching a job in India itself after a good experience, not right now, maybe after 6 or 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I need to go back.
And then you want to stay there?
Stay there itself.
Like forever?
Permanently,
Okay.
Because at least we can see our parents.
Yeah, of course.
Because once I came here, I get to know that moving from them, it's not that much good. We will be feeling really homesickness. At least we can eat our own food. Here it's very hard to get Indian foods. Everything we are missing. Even we are missing the pampering from our parents also. They are also getting old. So at the time we have to be there itself. I think I need to go back.
Yeah, I guess I've been talking to my brother today. We went on a trip this weekend, and we were talking about that basically home is not a place, but home is where your people are, right? Like home can be many places, but it depends on if there are people that make you feel like you can be yourself. So, and I see my mom several times a week. Because I grew up here in the city. She lives on Inselpö, this island probably by now. So she comes several times a week, and my grandma just moved here to Wiesbaden, and I totally understand it. And it's so nice to have family around, and I guess you cannot wait to see them back in India. I mean, it's like 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like video call is one thing, but being in the room with another person.
I really do miss their hug.
Yeah.
I really do miss.
Okay.
I want to go back. I'm just waiting for the day to go back to India now.
Yeah.
Because at least if we are going to our own room and sleeping there, it's kind of different experience.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to see them. I'm really emotionally waiting to see them.
Yeah. How do you think you're gonna be different?
Different means like.
Now, how do you think you're gonna be different? Like when you come back to India. When you come back to India. Do you in what way do you think you have changed?
I changed a lot. When I was in India, I was like super extrovert. I used to speak blah 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 like that to everyone, and I was not that much tensed. I'm a free bird in terms of some other things. Like I don't have to take any stress. My father is looking my family, only eating food, studying something, just passing the exam. That's it. But once I came here, I got a huge responsibility of my family. I want to look after my family, and in the beginning I was having a good amount of friends also, and it was a really good experience in the beginning. But after that, because of some personal issues, they went. That was really a good lesson in my life, because don't ever share the personal stuff to friends also. it's too hard. Like they will be like asking something very personal things to us. We cannot say it back. And for me, it's too good experience. Don't ever share any personal stuff to friends.
So that was, I would like to get into this a little bit. So these were friends you had in India?
No. They were in the friends in here itself.
Here, okay. Yeah. And you shared some personal stuff with them?
Yeah.
And then you had an argument?
Yes.
And then they threw the personal stuff?
They left me alone and went. We doesn't have any fight or something, but they just left me alone in my tough times.
Oh yeah?
So it was a little bit hard.
Okay.
But I stood alone. I came here itself. I earned myself. After that, I learned many more things. Still, I'm just proud of myself.
Oh, yeah, should be, yeah.
Like I don't have any problem without friends. Also, I earned so much. I do have self-respect right now. I once or twice I went back to them and asked for like should we solve it, but they were not interested. Now I complete the whole conversation. I block them in every social media because I don't want the memory also. It was a bad chapter. I closed it permanently. Right now I'm happy.
What would you, this sounds good.
Yeah.
What would you, if you could speak to the young Rihanna, what would you give her as advice in that situation?
Yeah, the thing is
what would you tell her?
I don't know. That's a little bit like cute question. I don't know what to say, but
imagine she's sitting here. she's struggling.
Don't speak much more. Like you can speak, but don't speak much more about the personal stuff to anyone.
To anyone.
I'm a person like speaking everything if I'm like feeling intimacy, and don't like be too much close. I will be like not thinking for a moment. I have a very bad habit in my past. Like I used to trust people very fastly. I don't even think like which I always say if I see one person within 2 days I will be like friend. But I will be sharing all my personal stuff to them. But actually those friends won't share about them to me. So don't say more financial struggle, more personal stuff to everyone. Everyone will be looking in some other eyes. Oh, she doesn't have money. She's like that, like that. I don't want. Keep your private life. It's private life itself.
Okay.
Like that.
And okay. And you said you have self-respect at the moment.
Yeah.
What would you tell someone who doesn't have self-respect? How did you earn that? What did you do to change that? Maybe.
Because in the beginning, like I said, I was having a bad friendship. So at that time, they directly said to me that they don't need the friendship anymore. So we don't want it. But for me, I was having n number of emotions to them. We were good friends for 6 months. I was going back again and asking why we can like again. If we don't have to think like that. If I did something wrong, I'm saying sorry. But yeah, we can again everything. But they were not interested. I lose my self-respect over there.
Okay.
Why should I have to go? If they don't want, let them be free. I am also free. I just asked again and again. It was not a good thing. That was a really bad mistake what I have did in my past.
So you said yes to yourself instead of yes to another person. Okay.
Right now I'm happy. Now I'm not going anywhere. I'm looking my own life. Still earning. Still struggling. But I'm happy. Yeah. Everything will be alright in one day.
What do you need to be happy? Like you?
Like I have so much of things in my backside. Still I'm struggling. Still I'm hearing very bad things from my family also, from the relative side also. We all are facing financial crisis so much still. But if I go down? If I cry and I will be sick, what if I go down? There is no one to help them. So I want to be strong. So I will be staying happy. I still trust universe. Universe is there. Something will be there.
Universe is there. Yeah.
So there is something is there to hold us. We don't have to worry. Everything will come on the time itself. Just be positive.
We're talking about time when your ideal future. I mean, you told me that you just got engaged.
Yeah, soon.
This is you're getting engaged when you're in India, right?
In India itself.
It's so exciting because I remember we were talking in the kitchen and you were Actually, it was the first time I heard this, that you maybe when you come back, that your parents might have chosen your future husband, because that's the way it is in India, right?
Yeah.
Like you need to get permission, right? Which is so exciting. But then talking about future, like let's say in 10 years, where would you like to see yourself? Like not located, but like in life, like
actually,
how would you like to feel and everything?
After 10 years, I want a peaceful life, doing my personal like happy things. Even I like to like do a cafe also. I would like
you want to do a cafe
yeah.
in India?
Yeah, you know, once I was working here, my mind was saying it's good.
You can do the franchise.
Yeah, yeah. I can start a cafe in the future because
you do the same thing with Indian food.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It was really interesting one, and I'm feeling happy also doing this one. This type of jobs are not stressful. While I mean stressful in the backside and somewhat, but I was thinking if we are doing something with passion is good. I get an interest in doing a cafe while working here. It's looking so cool. Shall I start a cafe in India? It will be
really?
good. Like at least I think after might be 10 years, if I'm getting an opportunity, definitely I will save some money and start a cafe. I will learn everything.
Oh yeah?
Because it's too good. It's so feeling so peaceful.
So okay, first of all, what else?
What else means like yeah, anyway I will be in India itself. I will be having a peaceful life, I hope so.
Peaceful means like no financial struggles, no health issues.
Especially no financial struggle, because right now I'm having debts, so it's like I cannot sleep properly. I know this much amount I have to raise this month. It's like a confusion. Even I'm having only one job itself, still like I can't sleep properly. I know this much struggle, this much financial debts is there. How I will clear? I need to sleep one day without any debts.
Okay.
That is the first thing I'm just planning. After 10 years, I want to be free from this financial crisis. I want a permanent life, like doing our personal stuff, like grocery buying, those type of things, like peaceful life in that case. Right now, there is no peace.
You know, I've heard this. You know Tony Robbins. So he's like one of those personal development guys, and he says there's this circle in life where so strong people create good times. Good times make weak people.
Yeah.
Weak people make hard times. Hard times make strong people. And that's the way it goes around, right?
Yeah.
And clearly you're in a hard time right now,
Yeah.
but you're mastering it. Like you have a smile on your face, and of course, you know, we're here, and I don't know how it's going to be when you're behind closed doors, but you're mastering it really well, you know. And I think you could not fake your optimism that well. So what I'm always thinking, I think you're the same way. Like, what is in there for you that you can learn, right? What is this teaching you?
If we hard work too much, we will be succeed one day.
Sorry, what?
If we hard work too much, we will succeed one day.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Well, yeah, exactly. And also, you know, you might have children one day, and you might have a family, and remember, one day you're going to be the one telling the story how you were the hero from the family. You left the country, you studied in Germany, you came back, you brought some money back. You know, it's. I don't agree with people having it easy is the good thing. Like I'm not jealous of people who have it easy. Like if you're born into a rich family, it's easy to say and quick to say, yes, then my life would be easy. But actually, I think nothing in life is as fulfilling as making it on your own. Like, right? It's so tough right now. And you left the country, you came here, no money, you had debts, you're struggling to sleep sometimes. But once you reach the other side, you're going to be so full of pride. And nobody can take that away from you, right?
Yeah.
Like no time later on will take that away from you. You will talk to your kids, and you will be a person of character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
There's no like, oh, I never tried. I never took on the adventure. You will be there. Sorry, I don't know these flies.
It's okay.
You will be there as a person of character to be able to give to your kids something that will propel them forward in life, right? So it's tough right now, but again, I think doors will open, and if I can open a door, let me know always, right? Always. Cool. Is there anything else I would like to ask? And I guess you just got to think, because once we stop this recording, you're going to be gone.
Even I also wish, like, if my brother also getting a chance to study in Germany, I will send him. He also want to understand what's the difficulty in the life.
Okay.
Like, at least we have to be alone one day to learn everything properly. Like, whenever we are with parents, we always be pampered. At least they will be there to cook for us. We have to move out. Then only we will learn what is life, how to live properly. We will learn everything.
Cold water.
Yeah, it's really pushing into water itself. People who doesn't know swimming.
Exactly. It's not only cold, but you know how to swim. Yeah. And your brother is younger?
He's a young brother, but he's studying for degree right now, last year.
Okay.
He's doing business management. Just opposite of my course.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it makes me think of what I maybe. Again, I said I'm still living here, and that's where I was raised, right? Okay. Yes, I've been traveling a little bit, but nothing compared to the adventure that you're on to right now. So I'm thinking, maybe it's time for me as well, you know? Like, maybe it's time for me to leave my comfort zone. I've been leaving it a couple of times, but I always think we are so full of potential. Like, yeah, that's what I told you. If we had the, I don't know if you know, but I was sick I had cancer when I was. Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
So and I was having this moment in the hospital bed where I had my phone, and I was looking very sick, right? No hair and so on, and I was scrolling through the pictures, the old pictures where I was looking healthy.
Okay, yeah.
And I was thinking, man, Victor, you were doubting yourself so much in these pictures. Like you were thinking you're not good enough, you're not good looking enough, you're not clever enough, all these things. But man, I wish I would be there again, right?
Yeah.
Because you have everything. You just limit yourself. And I swore to myself, if I ever get this healthy again, I don't want to doubt myself anymore. Even though I don't feel ready for it, just go where you have the potential. Like, go to a place where you're like, jump in the bigger pond, where you have the chance to grow bigger, right?
You are really a motivation.
Well, I try to be, but also I have to be reflective, because what am I doing, right? Of course, but that's what I mean with so much potential. Like, yes, I started this cafe and I didn't know how to. Yes, I'm really not like the safe player.
Okay.
But there's also how much is possible. Like, there's so much more possible, right?
Yes.
And I think we don't want to have regrets in the end of life, right? Like, we don't want to look back like, man, look at your potential, and you just use this much.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
So inspires me. And this is another thing maybe that actually might benefit you in the future, because I feel we can teach people the most from the lessons that we've learned ourselves, really. So you can also inspire a lot of your own people.
Sure.
Right? And not only your own people, but like, you inspire me. You can inspire everybody, right? Like, just speak about your story.
Sure. I would like to
learn how to communicate that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Like, Indian, especially in India, most of our relatives, most of the people in India doesn't know how students are struggling in this type of abroad countries. They're just thinking like, it's easy. They're earning good money. They don't have any problems. I won't say that. Each and every students are doing their best. Like, because part-time jobs are not simple. We are putting all potential. I haven't worked like this one in India itself. Even in my home itself. It's too different. Whenever I used to say to my mom, I don't like washing dishes. I don't know how many dishes I washed here. It was like two different experience. Because we have to respect students. I'm saying to Indian people right now, because they don't know actually how students are struggling here. They are putting their maximum to reach a position. Okay, let me make a little thought experiment. Okay?
Sure. So, if you could go back with your knowledge at the moment, the experience you've made in Germany, and you could go to the Rahana in India, who's just about to take the flight or not to Germany. Would you tell her to leave anyways, or would you say stay home?
In India itself.
Yeah.
No, I will come back.
You'll come back, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Even though it was tough, or it's tough.
Yeah,
right?
if it is too much tough also, we have to come back. Like, I cannot stay there right now without anything.
Yes, yes.
I just did some part-time jobs only right now. I don't
Yes.
have a permanent job. I cannot stay in India. If I stay there, my parents will go to more financial crisis. So I have to come back. Leaving all the emotions over there, I have to come back. Yeah, you know, it will be too hard. I'm going for 2 months. It will be too hard for me to come back. But I have to. For better future.
I told you about my promise that I gave myself when I looked at the picture, right? Again, I'm very, very certain there's going to be a point in your life where you feel good about life, like where you feel you're happy now, but where you feel peaceful, right? Where things are sorted out and the battle is over, right?
Yeah.
Is there a promise that you would like to give yourself in a couple of years, like because you're in right now, you're in the journey, you're on the road, right? You're fighting the battle, but apparently in a couple of years it's going to be over.
Yeah.
And you're going to look back. Like, it's not going to be you looking back at the younger Rahana, but it's going to be the older version of you looking back at you now. Is there any promise you would like to give yourself?
I will be always proud of myself. And promise is like, yeah, if I like right now I'm hardworking reaching for a position. I have to keep that promise forever. I have to be in that position. Like, I'm searching for my own sector job. One day I will sit in that position. One day it will happen. So once I reach in that position, I promise, no, it will be done. I hope. If I'm losing my hope, nothing will be there. I'm still hope. I still do remember, like still do dream. Like, I'm sitting in a chair in front of system, doing some technical works.
That's your vision.
Yeah, it's my future vision.
Good.
Definitely I will achieve it, but it will take little bit long time, but definitely one day.
Yes.
It will happen.
It's probably going to be a moment where you're going to stop work. Like, you're going to be working, but then it's going to be like, it's going to hit you.
Yeah, sure.
It's going to be like, wow. All this
On
work.
that day I can say, I'm proud of you right now.
Yeah, absolutely. You should be.
Yeah.
I think it's it, Rihanna. I'm so happy you came.
Thank you.
So happy our path crossed in a way. You know, I really would like to, whenever there's anything, reach out to me, please, and keep your positivity. Really,
sure. I'm always.
You're gonna make it.
I'm happy to sit in this front of this camera, doing this podcast with you. It's two different experience, and still you're keeping me like a good friend.
Yeah.
So it's too good.
I'm grateful. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Come on, let me give you a hug. Thank
Okay,
you.
sure.
Very, very nice. Thank you, Tom.
Sure.
Awesome.